like, imagine right now you're at the start line. You're stretching out. You're kicking your legs out. You know, you're fucking touching your toes. You're touching your toes. You hear it building. All right, now you get in the box. Now you get in the box. Boop, boop, legs up. Put the left heel in then. Put the right heel in. In your head, imagine the gun because you're practicing for a race. I swear to God, that's how I used to practice. No cap. And right now, I'm just sprinting the top of my fucking fast as I can go, dude. It's how literally I used to practice 200-meter repeats. Viego from last game, I guess, called me a fucking hard-stuck diamond player. That's what Ezreal's saying. And now that my account is promoted into diamond, we got a chance, dude. We got a chance, dude. Willie, why the fuck are you doing this clear path? Because I am not good into the enemy team. I'd like to get my team ahead with any gimmick cheese method possible. You guys that have watched this stream know exactly the purpose of this clear path. I am not going to say what I am doing in case the enemy jungle is somehow in here. You never know, dude. There's not a whole lot of Udyr players with high... Actually, I take that back. There's quite a few high elo Udyrs these days. I was looking at the leaderboard the other day. There's like 100 fucking Udyr players, all like D2 plus at the moment. I'm going to see what he does before wasting time. Trust the process, brothers. Trust the process. Willie, what the fuck are you doing? Trust the process. Willie, it's the worst clear, man. Trust the process. This is going to be a test. Can you trust Willie? I would have liked to have gotten Faded Ashes there. Slide Rider with that prime time 5 months. Welcome back, Clyde. How you been, bud? Thank you so much for coming back, choosing to support us a little bit further. And I hope you're doing well. Enjoy that ad-free viewing. Thank you for tuning in late night. Willie stream. We can't really invade the enemy Raptors right now, because the enemy Rakan is in the enemy bot side jungle here. See the bot mini-map right now? It's like actually pretty comical, you know what I mean? Weird pathing here. What are the odds? I appreciate them helping, but this is going to put a fucking red beacon on us. Don't do it! Dude, I get so much anxiety when I'm against Xin Zhao because he can pokey stab the dragon. Fudge. Been great. Missed the streams. I missed, honestly. I did miss it. I've actually, if y'all have not been watching the YouTube, please do me a favor and just go, not even today, but like, watch the videos from the past few days and the videos coming out the next few days. I'm putting a lot more effort into them. I think that your expectation of what you think out of a Willy Villy or out of a Willy video is not what you're going to get. It's going to be better than what it has been. So I would appreciate your... What the fuck am I doing? How many auto attacks can you cancel in one interaction? By the way, do you notice I'm 48 CS to 35? Massive trust the process energy here. I'll tell you why, I got a Band-Aid on my fucking finger. That's just an excuse. That's like saying, like, the sun's in your eyes. Willie, what the fuck does that matter? I don't know, dude. I need an excuse for why I'm auto-attacking, canceling tonight. The sun's in my eyes. I got a Band-Aid on my finger. I don't know, dude. 5-day break. I don't know. Come up with something. Fill in the blank. I'll let you boys come up with it. Retired has been. I don't know. Something. She says she needs one gank to turn it around. If she's got the confidence, listen, dude. I think about this. Should I go for Rift Grubs or... Fuck, this is a tough decision. We'll go bot, I guess. I just don't have a good play. And I hate when you're in this position as jungle because you just feel like a moron. Well, that was probably the highest value play. That was grasping at fucking straws right there, making something out of nothing. Tristana is usually a no-fly zone for Udyr in terms of trying to gank and all that. If Xin Zhao comes and fights me, poor bro's about to get item spiked. Nope. Oh. Dude, I think Udyr's actually pretty fucking good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I took a little break, like I said. Maybe it's because I took a break and this was placebo, bro, but, like, these have all been diamond games tonight. I've been on practically autopilot, and it's just almost like you just win. I don't know, dude. Maybe it's engagement matchmaking trying to get me to play the game again since I took a 5-day break. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Feels pretty easy tonight. That's what I can report on. That's the weather. You guys figure out why it started raining. I'm just here to say it started raining, dude. In this case, it's very sunny outside. Don't know why. Since I was top, 30 seconds on Dragon. Kali's still mid. Dude, this is not an FF15, Ambassador. Even though you died, What just happened is the enemy Zinzao, who's got a hard-winning top lane, just spent way too much time top lane. What's up? What's up? They said Udyr was the slow one and Akali was the fast one, bro. Ah! If I put Willie in this account name, you would have seen nothing but Williefknp in all chat right now, dude. You can't let the boys know it's Williefknp, dude. We get target banned all day, every day, dude. Don't let them know. We get to about Grandmasters and the fucking sirens start going off, dude. Everybody figures it out by the time we start cracking above Master. What the fuck? Stand on the opposite side of the dragon so that way it auto-attacks her. I could have lived there if I played that better. It's fine. No Dark Seal stacks. I misplayed that. I actually literally could have lived there. That's a damn shame. I'm just disappointed in myself. I'll leave it at that, bro. The Udyr players out there, you know as well as I do. That was a live angle. Our damage was where Udyr should have been the whole last 8 months. Dude, Udyr's felt weak to me. Okay. I'm like not going to play this game. Fight! You pussy! Jesus, mother, Lord, why are you in your head? Let him know, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, guys, but, yep. I hope you appreciate that reaction. Why did he reset in front of a blue buff? Maybe he wants a fresh blue for the fight? We know Zinzao is 100% bot lane right now. And Bessa, we're not letting you out of this game. On principle, I never let a soft griefer out of the game. I will either leave the game and spare my time or play out the winnable game and never hit yes on the FF vote. Patience. If you've seen my most recent Udyr video, we talked about patience. And I hope that little play there is a real-time demonstration of why patience matters. Unfortunately, we just got fucking 2v4'd. I don't know why these teammates can't just show up to some fights. But patience is why I was not able to get instantly exploded there. I have no idea what the flying fuck is going on. Let them know, dude. I'm not out of this. Listen, the fight ain't over till the fight's over. There's still a dog in the yard, boys. I don't want to take it. We're using this to space because Rakan wants to dash back into us and engage. At this point, we're just literally letting Ezreal poke. My job is keep Akali off the Ezreal. Okay. God, I fudging love games, certain games of League of Legends. Like, I just can't. I'm not mad. You got to understand. I am a teammate and a team player, and it frustrates me when I see we can't even move our characters. She can't even right-click the Dragon Pit. As the 6-2 Yone that somehow is the best Yone player on planet Earth that made her lane completely miserably unplayable, gets solo killed. While she stays top for minions after creating a nightmare on the enemy team. And leaves the rest of the map to deal. It's like taking a giant shit and telling somebody else to clean it up when you play like this in a lane state that like she did, right? Ezreal overstayed. He's out of mana, bro. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to die 100% here. Need to get this. We're going to need a lot of fucking magic resist for the flat pin. Good news is she went Merc Treads, not Sork Pin Boots, so if I get a little bit of magic resist, that'll shut that shit down real fast. Those are, what do you call it, Shadow Flame components, so she's about to double down on the flat magic pin, which is great for me as a tank. I just got to get an MR now. We're going Randuin's here. Frozen Heart does work really, really well against Blade Other and King, but crit, 2 crit champs, enough said. I'll get a Frozen Heart probably 4th or 5th here, if we manage. I really miss the old league. I made a video about old jungle versus new jungle. It's not like one is better over the other. It's just like, I just think that there's things in the game now that you just didn't see back in the day. Like Ambessa's going 1-7, not coming to dragons, leaving the rest of her laners on her own. Shit like that, for instance. Like, you just didn't see these things, right? We're probably going to lose this. I'll come here straight away if she can give me the intel. No intel, great. Or that's the intel, but 1,000 gold bounty might be what I need to carry flat out, because that's going to get me the MR I need to stop getting blown up by her. As long as they're not actively on it, I can continue to farm. If they start it, I have to start moving. Okay. We're going to go Kanik Rooker. It's my go-to item right now. Now, Spirit Massage will probably be my win more final item. I wonder if there's a world where I actually go Jack Show third, flex the extra null magic, and do a Jack. Good Ambessa ult. Come here, buddy. It ain't over yet. The dog is in the fucking yard. And back in the day, we were the largest dog in the pound. I don't know about these days. Guys, I literally have no option but to fucking fight. You understand that, right? But the dog is in the yard, dude. Don't turn the lights off yet. It's tough. It's really tough. I think this gets sold. We probably just lost. I'd like to win it. But it's just a bit much right now. Talia. It's so funny to me, man. And, like, I'm not even mad because, like, I've won. I'm 3-0 tonight. We're now 3-1 after this loss. But, like, dude, this is kind of how it goes, man. It's like I literally win until I get a soft griefer. Like, if Ambessa at any point in that game decided not to be a completely fucking man-child for the first 20 minutes of that game, that's a win. If Talia had decided to focus on herself instead of the fucking Ambessa, we would have won. If Ezreal and Lulu actually started playing for the team instead of themselves in this isolated 2v2 pod, we would have won. But I made a video about this. These players are on fucking guided rails, and each of them don't know how to work as a cohesive unit together. Dang.
Call me so I can make it juicy for ya.